There are evil beings that do not want you to escape this reality. But I do not care. Let's plan the great heist. Peace unto you. My name is Nadiie. Today is all about sacred technique number 1, how to resurrect. See, at a foundation, what you must understand about resurrection is it is intertwined and aligned with that of oneness. For resurrection is not of duality. You must be masterful in your perception and how you receive oneness. It is not of duality. We operate in absolutes 100%. Even if something may seem like it's 90% true or 99% true, if it's of illusion, if it's of any form of duality, it is not so. That's how spirit operates. It either is or it isn't. With that foundation laid, let's begin with the first pathway you utilize as it pertains to resurrection. The first pathway is resonate at a love-based frequency. Well, how do you resonate at a love-based frequency? It's not complex at all. People make spirituality so complex. It's as simple as being a nice person. See, seeing auras and displaying a high level of mastery as it pertains to willing in miracles and manifestation, we call that as masters the byproduct or side effects of spirituality. They are not the things that should be worshipped. See, people have made crystals into their God. People have made miracles into their God. People have made Palo Santo and sage and all of these spiritual things that we deem so on this planet into their God. But that's not how you actually get back to God. You just have to be a nice person. See, a person that truly anchors love 24/7 every day, if they slip up, they forgive themselves and then they forgive the world. They don't just forgive everyone else first. They put ownership on self. See, the people that operate within that frequency, dark forces would deem them as a threat. Not you, not, you know what I'm saying, the person that has all of these spiritual gifts, not the person that knows how to levitate. Because what these beings that people call dark are focusing on is who is resonating at the Messiah frequency. It's the people that operate out of niceness, out of a loved base frequency, because they understand a person that is nice can connect and bridge with all people. Even if there's a language barrier, if you are nice enough, someone will get what you're saying. That's why these people focus on them. See, they will get to you later with your little telekinesis and all of that. But if you just be a nice person, you are already miles ahead of the person that knows how to astral project constantly. Resonate at a love-based frequency. Be more nice. Incorporate more loving thoughts. I say the word incorporate, for thoughts are outside of yourself. Science even proved this. Your thoughts are not coming from within you. You accept them. They are coming from the collective consciousness. You look at them and you say, I like that. And you will it in. And now you think it's a part of you. But it's not. Your own personality is different than what the collective says is so. You stop arguing with people. You remove yourself from triggers. You retire your ego. Remove yourself from triggers and stop being triggered with illusionary words in an illusionary realm. If you have a problem with the word God, Allah, source, if you have a problem with the word women or gender, if you have a problem with any single word on this planet that is of illusion, because this world is of illusion, therefore anything that is birthed from this world is illusion. If you have problems with holograms, you are not going to be able to survive in these high realms where things are actually so. That's why you must release the triggers. Nothing of this world can disturb me, for I am in the world, not of this world. You must release all forms of attachment. And when we say attachment, it's not just the typical version of attachment like love and all of that type of stuff. No, attachment like release your desire to stay on this planet. That's the ultimate release. Release your desire of staying here. You truly understand this earth is not my home. I'm here for love-based reasons. Incorporate that. Now we move on to pathway 2. Pathway 2 on how to resurrect is build on spirit memory. These are all equally as important, but I am going to emphasize build on spirit memory. How do you do that? Well, one of the easiest ways to build on your spirit memory is when you dream and you wake up, try to remember the last part of your dream, just the very last part. That is going to send a domino effect within your systems, your energetic systems, and it's going to kick on spirit memory because you're putting out the intention and the action at once to build on your spirit memory. Now, on your third dream or fourth dream or seventh dream, you may remember the very last part and the part before that. And then the longer you do it, months and weeks, you'll start to remember the entire dream. I remember every single dream I have. I remember every single astral experience I have because I astral project constantly. I remember every single thing I see with my third eye, A.K.A. first eye. I remember all of it because for years I've been building on spirit memory, but it all started with me attempting to remember my dream. I set out that intention. I remembered the last part of it. For whatever reason, I grabbed some McDonald's. And then I understood, oh, McDonald's was symbolic for this and that and the third. It starts to make sense when you see the full picture. Another way of building spirit memory is holding on to an intention. Holding on to an intention. When you first wake up, start your day with God. Set an intention of what you want to receive from today. And hold that intention. See, masterful beings like Yeshua, they held the Christ intention from birth to resurrection. Now, you must hold an intention that's secure. I am going to experience love today. I am going to be the change that people want to see today. I am going to be a nice person today. Just hold an intention. These two things, these two techniques for building spirit memory are going to be your starters. And then once you start to progress within these, then we can get to the advanced techniques of building spirit memory. If you have any questions, DM me or comment. I shall be free and of service. The third pathway to utilizing how to resurrect, this is important. You have to complete step 1 and 2 before you get to 3. All right, stop trying to go to 3 and try to bypass. Like the master Michael Murdad said, stop trying to bypass. People are doing a lot of spiritual bypassing because they don't want to work. They just want to, I'm done. I feel like I'm the truth, all that. No, go through the steps. Step 3 is alchemy, all right? Yeshua taught me in the astral realms how to shift lead into gold and how to do alchemy, like y'all know these little history books. What you must understand is this. Your body is composed of cells, all right? You must make it make sense logically and esoterically. Your body is composed of cells. What you must do is shift your dense cells. So you can literally just visualize a whole lot of circles. Like if you close your eyes, you say, what does my body look like? And you like a movie, you know how the camera zooms in? Visualize that happening and you're zooming into your cells. Visualize a lot of circles bunched up together. And that takes the form of your body. Now, you visualize each individual cell pulsing out light and then beaming out light. So it's like a circle, and then it's boom, 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 and then it's beaming out light. You do that for all of your cells. The longer you practice this method, it's going to get easier for you to do this. But you are going to be shifting into light on a molecular level. Because to resurrect, you are shifting your entire physical body into an etheric-like state. And then from the ethers, you shift it into an astral-like state. And from the astrals, you shift it into a light/heaven-like state. The whole point of resurrection is incorporating all of your bodies. But you can't incorporate the light body into the physical body if you don't allow the physical body to resurrect and resonate at a high frequency. You incorporate all of these things constantly throughout your life. You know, take 3 days out of a week and use these techniques. And when the time comes for you to transcend, you will take your physical body with you and you will be masterful in resurrection. Welcome home.